I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And well, I'm still undecided. It's a few albums that have dropped that have come out, especially as of now. You're definitely going to get a Vince Staples reaction from me. I've been hearing the songs that he's been rolling out for that album, Crybaby. And this weekend, that is definitely on the docket. I have to give you a reaction / review of that Vince Staples project. Seeing the fact that Dark Times was indeed peak, I give it a 9 out of 10 if I was rating and reviewing things. But anyway, this isn't a Vince Staples video. This is about Latto. Because Vince Staples dropped, yes. It was somebody else that dropped this weekend. But last weekend, I believe we had Latto drop, right? That was last weekend. Or was that the weekend before last? Regardless of it, Latto has dropped in the recent weeks. And she dropped with Black, which is another album now I want to react / review. And, seeing the fact that I watch these music videos as well, I have to, That's what I'm undecided on, though. I know I want to do Black. I know I want to do Vince Staples. When it comes to Latto, I feel like I already know what I'm going to hear. It's not going to be anything new or impressive that she brings to the table. While I like Latto, I do. And when she's like really talking her shit, like rip me out the bag, I've been acting brand new. Like when she does a song like that, or when she does a song like Sunday Service, like when Latto's dissing her ops, she's on one. Like she be cooking. So regardless of it, I do feel like she has it in her to make a record that is gonna be really good. But at the same time, I have a lot of doubts that that's what I'm going to get from this album. And from what I'm seeing, how people have been talking about it, what they've been saying, I think I was right. I was just going to hear the same thing I usually hear from Latto. And that could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing. And it's just like, how much pussy rap do I want to hear for 45 minutes? I don't know. But like I said, either way, undecided. And I've liked a few songs that she's put out. Like I said, these music videos. I really like the song she did with Glorilla, Get Out My Face, the Soulja Boy inspired track that she did. That was cool. There was some other songs that she put out during this rollout that I liked, but I've yet to hear this one. I don't know what this sounds like, Chrome Heart Diaper Bag, but I am assuming that it's off her album. And I just did that whole soliloquy, just basically explain that I might be reviewing Latto's album, might not. Who knows? Still, I guess undecided. But we're definitely about to listen to this song. It's called Chrome Heart Diaper Bag. She did this in New York. She's on a press run right now. She's done a few interviews. She went up to New York to do her From the Block performance. It is also notable that I guess she's in rap beef with Cardi B right now. I don't know. I guess she still feels some type of way about it. Cardi B's trying to make amends. Like I seen Cardi tweet something. It was a long ass paragraph. I read it because it's Cardi B. But it definitely was about Latto. And in a sense, she was trying to apologize, if not apologizing. But I didn't see Latto respond to that. So maybe it's still up. Who knows? Anyways, let's listen.
I need a chrome hard diaper bag. I got these hoes all types of mad. I heard these bitches don't like me good, cause I ain't nothing like ass. I been shitting on hoes for so long, never got a diaper rash. He done put me in so much Chanel, fuck around and make Tyler mad. Today I'm pulling out the G-Wag. Tonight this nigga getting T-bag. First round he'll be tapping out, he'll be begging me for a rematch. Killing hoes, it's a repass. Wide body, not the E-class. Chopsticks like no boo, I like me, so on my C-bag. They could get the same surgery, still can't make another me. Drinking water, I got clear skin, I don't see these bitches getting underneath. Back when I had the boutique, now my closet is the boutique. Needed more space for the Birkin, so I added 4,000 more square feet. They screaming. They screaming. They screaming. I'm so fucking cold, I could put put your coat in the choke, John Cena. Every time I hop out the shower, he gon' get behind it like the line leader. And he'll tell you I ain't lying either. We was hopping off the boat, paparazzi trying to catch us like a wide receiver. These bitches be in my home more than my cleaners. Hot-headed, got a hot fever. They thought I was losing, it's the buzzer beater. I been stepping on shit so long, I need another sneaker. And your ghostwriter need another reader. Since 16, I've been the one to beat. This shit was a dream, now I can't stop smiling but a beat. I'm hopping out, look like a 10. I'm pulling up in the CA. Them bitches ain't leaving a dent. I don't give a fuck what they say. First we had fucked on the bed, then we had fucked on the floor. Knew I was gon' need a test. Soon as we landed back home, he was screaming. They screaming. They screaming.
That was fire. That was cool, man. You know what? I gotta put the glasses on. I do. She kept talking about her man, right? She kept bringing up her man, which, as we can confirm, and as we know, is indeed 21 Savage. And well, if you don't know, 21 Savage, you can check the paperwork, is still legally married, not to Latto. And while, look, that's none of my business. Hey, my pussy, I don't care. Why do people care? Because the internet loves drama, I guess. And, you know, what 21 Savage does is his business. And what if they have an understanding, if they understand what they're about, what their relationship is, it shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? I just want to talk about the fact how most women's standards are trash. I could be completely honest with you. Look, a woman will tell you she has standards, and really her standards are just like tied to your bank account. That's all her standards are tied to. It's not tied to how you look. It's not even tied to how you dress. I mean, it is tied to how you dress in a sense, because you got to have on a lot of rich shit. You got to look rich. So it's tied to that, but it's not even tied to that. They don't care about that neither. They don't care about it. You don't have to be a gentleman. You don't have to open her door for her. Hell, as long as you got enough money, you can have as many as you want. You can have this one here providing your green card. You can have this one here being your rap girlfriend. And you can have a bunch of stripper side chicks that you just fuck around with. And, you know, they get on your nerves while you playing FIFA. You just tell them to calm down. I'm just saying. Standards, don't ever listen to that bullshit, okay? Ever. Woman ever tell you about her standards, it just really is tied to your bank account. It ain't tied to nothing else. They don't want a gentleman. They don't want none of it. They're lying. It's lies. It's all lies. At some point, someone has to tell the truth, right? Okay. Other than that, cool raps. It was all right. You know, I like the beat. I wish it would have dropped at some point. You know, it was for me. Latto just isn't really that good of a rapper to kind of like let it like spit like that over a beat with no drop in it. I think a drop would have really helped in this sense for this song at least. That's just my 2 cents. Other than that, I thought it was enjoyable. Still would give it a fire, like I am. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, where sometimes we just gotta put the like sometimes I just gotta break out the shades, break out the $200 shades. I'm broke though. I'm what Latto would call a brokey. But you know, sometimes we can flex, right? Right? No. All right. Peace.